Harmonic System Incorporated. Founded year 2000. Number 31 Harmonic Building 5th Avenue, Barangay Socorro, Cubao, Quezon City. Who we are. Harmonic System Incorporated was founded and incorporated in the year 2000. Primarily engaged in the construction of power generation, transmission and distribution lines. We undertaken several projects involving importation of HV substation equipment, electrical design, erection, implementation, testing, and commissioning. We specialize in electrical work such as transmission and distribution lines, power substations, SCADA system, electrical fit-out, electrical works of high-rise and mid-rise buildings and powerhouses. We also offer operatorship and maintenance package of any electrical facilities. Our vision. Harmonic System Incorporated continues to move forward and become one of the most trusted engineering and construction firm in the Philippines, while delivering projects that consistently meet clients' specifications and standards. After 2 decades of service to our clients as well as our environment, Harmonic System Incorporated aims to go more further than the usual. In a span of another decade or less, this company will soon emerge as a role model in the construction industry due to its sincere service to its client. Our mission. With a well-defined direction in place, the path to realizing our vision is based on fundamental drivers, instrumental in achieving our goals. Our mission, to undertake the engineering and construction business with a focus on becoming the leader in construction and service costing while building excellence in every aspect to meet customers' stringent requirements regarding quality, on-time delivery, safety, and environmental concerns. To develop an effective management that stresses productivity, perpetual development of the organization, and instilling work ethics in all personnel. To build value for the organization in order to become a unique and distinct firm. To remain focused on controlled organizational growth and recognizing those who contribute to this growth. Our listed officers. Mr. Joselito C. Hipolito is our CEO/President of our company. He graduated from Lyceum of the Philippines with a Bachelor's of Science in Civil Engineering. Mr. Arman M. Punzalan is our Vice President, Finance of our company. He graduated University of the East with a Bachelor's of Science in Electrical Engineering. Mr. Onofre C. Grino is our Vice President, Operations of our company. He graduated Adamson University with a Bachelor's of Science in Electrical Engineering. Our listed officers. What we do. Maintenance and operations. Management and supervision. Pre-energization testing. Repair, upgrading and rehabilitation. Project feasibility studies and estimate. Concepts and designs. Installation and fabrication. What we supply. High/medium voltage transmission and distribution equipment. Automation and instrumentation systems. Relaying, metering and SCADA system. Construction materials. Electrical materials. Power transformers, distribution transformers. Redundancy power system. Uninterruptible power supply, UPS. Our listed certificates. Regular Contractor's License. Certificate of Accreditation of Freeport Area of Bataan, FAB. Certificate of Accreditation of Manila Electric Company, Meralco. Vendor Integrity Access of Megaworld Corporation. Vendor Integrity Access of ACEN Corporation, formerly AC Energy Corporation. Vendor Integrity Access of Ayala Land Inc. Vendor Integrity Access of Golden Arches Development Corporation. Certificate of Accreditation of Manila Water Company Inc. Certificate of Accreditation of National Grid Corporation of the Philippines, NGCP. Certificate of Accreditation of Maynilad Water Service Inc. Our ongoing projects. From head office we're headed to Meralco projects. Engineering, procurement and construction, EPC, of 115 kV Paliparan substation of Meralco. This project, located at Barangay Sampaloc 2 Dasmariñas, Cavite. Here's the sum of the progress photos for this project. Erection works and bolt tightening for steel structures at switchyard area. Progress photo of oil-water separator. Rebar works and concrete pouring for OWS. Here's some other picture from Paliparan substation projects. This project has 35.18% progress construction. Next project site. We're headed to engineering, procurement and construction, EPC, civil works for the replacement of 34.5 kV MCS number 1 to modular gas insulated switchgear at LIIP substation. This project located at LIIP Avenue, Binaon, Laguna. Here's the sum of the progress photos for this project. Determining location of installed grounding flat bar on retaining wall. Installation of angular nosing and formworks of perimeter canal. Installation of polyethylene barrier. This project has 43.15% progress construction. We would like to introduce our two newly awarded projects from Meralco. Development of Norzagare 115 kV 34.5 kV substation, located at Barangay Tigbi, Norzagare, Bulacan, and development of Maple Grove 115 kV 34.5 kV GIS substation, located at General Trias, Cavite. This two projects from Meralco is ongoing acquisition of permits. We will provide an update when the project starts. And also we have engineering, procurement and construction EPC of Tayabas Delivery Point, Kalampang with 9 kilometers distance of 115 kV line. This project located at Tayabas, Pagbaleo Road, Tayabas, Quezon. Here's the sum of the progress photos for this project. Rebar installation of pole 54. Rebar installation of pole 55. Rebar installation of pole 67. Excavation works of pole 53, pole 60 and pole 84. Here's some pictures from securing of right-of-ways of poles. This project has 10% progress construct. For civil works for the uprating of 230 kV, 115 kV Tayabas 100 MVA power transformer to 300 MVA. Substation progress photo. Energization of 300 MVA transformer. Next project we're headed to Meralco distribution line construction and maintenance project at Rizal sector. This project located at various locations of Rizal province. Here's the sum of the progress photos for this project. Retirement of existing secondary wires. Progress photo of pole replacement. Connecting to transformer. Next project from SM Development Corporation, SMDC. Electrical works for SMDC Sands Residences. This project located at Roxas Boulevard, Ermita, Manila. Here's the sum of the progress photos for this project. 20th to 22nd floor zone 1 and 2, GI wiring. 25th to 31st floor zone 1 and 2, piping for power and auxiliary home run. This project has 53.15% project construction. Next stop. We're headed to SMDC Fame Residences Phase 1 and Phase 2, Podium, Tower 1, 2, 3 and 4. This project located at EDSA, corner Mayflower Street, Mandaluyong, Metro Manila. Here's the sum of the progress photos for this project. Tower 4, rewiring, testing and installation of devices. Tower 3, preparation for Q80 inspection. Tower 1, layout, wiring and installation of motion sensor. This project has 99% project construct. Next project. We're headed to electrical works of SMDC style residences. Located at Mandurrio, Iloilo City, Iloilo. Here's the sum of the progress photos for this project. Hallway lighting fixtures installation, 11th floor, 12th floor. Box settings at GF and 9F Building E. Ongoing fabrication of bus duct. Building D. This project has 92.76% project construction. Next project. We're headed to electrical works for SMDC Glade Residences Batch 1, 2, and 3. This project located at Haro, Iloilo City, Iloilo. Here's the sum of the progress photos for this project. For Glade Residences Batch 1. Unit feeder cabling, Building K. Wireway installation at Building G. Transformer pad settings. For Glade Residences Batch 2 and 3. Slabbing works at Buildings B, C, and D. PVC pipe extend at Buildings E, F, and G room units. Box/PB settings at Buildings E, F, and G. For Batch 1, we have 51.13% and for Batch 2 and 3 we have 18.17% project construction. For other ongoing projects. From Citico Renewable Energy Corporation. Engineering, procurement and construction EPC of 9 kilometers distance of 69 kV transmission line works for Bato Solar Power Plant. This project located at Bato, Palaig, Zambales. Here's the sum of the progress photos for this project. Ongoing acquisition of right-of-way of poles. Next client. We're headed to Petrogreen Energy Corporation. 33.831 MWP Limban Solar Power Plant, Phase 2. This project located at San Pablo, Isabela. Here's the sum of the progress photos for this project. Excavation and pipe laying for duct bank 03 going to MVSG trench. CHB laying at control building perimeter. Concrete pouring of transformer pad, duct and pedestals. For sub-transmission lines activities. Erection of poles of the sub-transmission lines. This project has 61.58% project construction. Next ongoing project. For Manila Water Company Inc. Framework, on-site electrical for Manila Water projects. Here's some activities photos from Manila Water Project. Installation of surge protection at San Mateo STP. Replacement of VFD at Marikina North STP. We would like to introduce our newest client. From S and our membership shopping. Electrical preventive maintenance. And ATS diagnose. Simulating the ATS and generator at Asiana SNR. For preventive maintenance we will update you once the project starts. Next we're headed to our latest completed projects. From Shin Clark Power Corporation. Engineering, procurement and construction, EPC, of 13.8 kV distribution line of Han Hotel and Sky Blue. With the 11 kilometers distance of sub-transmission lines. This project located at Clark Freeport, Mabalacat, Pampanga. Here's the sum of the progress photos for this project. Next project in Shin Clark, engineering, procurement, and construction, EPC, of NCC, Clark 69 kV sub-transmission line. With the 20 kilometers distance of sub-transmission lines and 1 kilometer distance of XMPL mounted at Sacobia Bridge. This project located at Sacobia Bridge, Pampanga going to New Clark City, Capiz Tarlac. Here's the sum of the progress photos for this project. Energization photo from NCC project. Next client. From Pavi Green Renewable Energy Incorporated. Engineering, procurement and construction, EPC, of the substation 2025 MVA and switching station, NGCP side, and 69 kV transmission line for the 20 megawatts Orion Solar Power Plant. This project located at Orion, Bataan. Here's the sum of the progress photos for this project. Next client. From CBK Power Company Limited. Installation of 230 kV cables and accessories of CBK Power Company Limited. This project located at Calayan, Laguna. Here's the sum of the progress photos for this project. Next client. From Manila Electric Company. Modified Engineering, Procurement and Construction, EPC, of Vermosa South 115 kV 34.skv substation including 115 kV STL. This project located at Vermosa Boulevard, Dang Hari, Imus Cavite. Here's the sum of the progress photos for this project. From Meralco again. Engineering, Procurement and Construction, EPC, of Regalado 115 kV line GIS switching station. This project located at Regalado Avenue, Fairview, Quezon City. Here's the sum of the progress photos for this project. Energization photo with Meralco in Regalado project. And lastly, Engineering, Procurement and Construction, EPC, of Arcovia 115 kV, 34.5 kV GIS substation and sub-transmission line. Here's the sum of the progress photos for this project. Progress photo of GIS room. Progress photo of transformer bank. Progress photo of substation. Next client from Clark Electric Distribution Corporation. Engineering, Procurement and Construction, EPC, of 2x50 MVA 69 kV Sun Valley Substation. This project located at Clark, Mabalacat, Pampanga. Here's the sum of the progress photos for this project. Here's some other completed projects from our dear clients. For Formosa Power Supply Corporation, FPSC. Engineering, Procurement and Construction, EPC, of 2x 2025 MVA, 69 kV/13.8 kV substation and 69 kV transmission line. Construction of substation equipment, foundation and perimeter fence. Construction of 13.8 kV line going to Gardenia. For Yokohama Tire Philippines, Inc. Engineering, Procurement and Construction, EPC, of 69 kV pothead and steel structures. For Clark Electric Distribution Corporation, CEDC. Reconfiguration of Kalas Substation, Calasan Valley, 69 kV switching station. Supply and delivery of 30/40/50 MVA 69/13.8 kV power transformer and spare parts, PTCG brand. CEDC 69 kV underground project along Gil Puyat Avenue. Construction of 69 kV/13.8 kV underground near SM City Clark. Construction of 13.8 kV underground power cable along MA Roxas Highway. 69 kV lines from Roxas Substation TOIE 5 Substation Phase 1. Relocation of 12.5 MVA transformer at Diamante Substation. Design and construction of 2x50 MVA 69 kV/13.8 kV Roxas Substation. IE 5 Substation. 50 MVA 69 kV/13.8 kV substation at Kalas Substation. For National Grid Corporation of the Philippines, NGCP, projects. Concealment of transformer at Imelda Substation. Emergency works of 115 kV Imelda Substation including the 1x15 bar capacitor bank number 2. Construction of metering facilities of NGCP at Limay BCCP 230 kV Substation. For M-Serve, Meralco Energy Incorporated. 18 MVA Substation and Switching Station Mari Velas Solar Farm Project. 25 MVA Substation and Switching Station Sealy Solar Farm Project. 69 kV transmission lines for Sealy Solar Farm Project. 69 kV transmission lines for Mari Velas Solar Farm Project. For ABS-CBN. Supply and installation of 34.5 kV first private pole and incoming power lines. For Subic Enerzone Corporation. Switchboard building expansion 2 by 10 MVA substation. Installation of 2025 MVA, 69 kV/13.8 kV cubic point substation and installation of 2x10 MVA 69 kV receiving structure of Remy Field Substation. For Quirino Electric Cooperative, Inc., Quirelco. Design, supply and installation of 10 MVA Diffin Substation. For Philippine Polypropylene Inc. Design and construction of 12/16 MVA, 13.8/4.16 kV. For Philippine National Oil Company, PNOC. Zumaraga Island Electrification Project Power Generation and Transmission, Island Grid, 15 kilometers. 13.8 kV, 45 kilometers transmission line, rural electrification, 14 barangays. For Petron Corporation. Replacement of substation K transformer. For YH Green Energy Inc. 14.5 MVA Substation Hermosa Solar Power Plant Project. For Pamatech. 132.5 megawatts Helios Pollo Solar Power Project. For Rizal Commercial Banking Corporation, RCBC. Annual PM of Electrical Substation of RCBC Tower. If you have questions regarding to our company, message us, admin@harmonicsystem.com.ph, harmonicsystem@gmail.com, or harmonicsystem2000@gmail.com. Call us at 02-8421-0899 or 84412350. Great things are built on a solid foundation, just like a well-wired system. From Harmonic System Incorporated. Thank you and have a great day. #ProudHSI